Welcome back to The Dark Veil, a real play D&D podcast centered around a group of adventurers played by lovable idiots. Where we last left off, now settling within the city, the party divides themselves to muck about the town, each running their own errands as Dane commits to completing the breastplate made of the enchanted weirwood. During Pip's outing, she enters the Flaming Boot, Berkshire's more popular pub, to attempt to find a connection to supply her with some thieves' tools. Finding the loneliest and darkest corner, she scans the bustling interior to notice any strange or unsavory characters, when she notices a lone Quan Sang drinking at a table across the pub. Making her way over, they exchange some casual conversation when Quan Sang excuses himself to the latrine. It is some time before Pip realizes he's not coming back. Frustrated and confused, she exits when she notices a trail of slime and hair leading into the alley next to the tavern. Her hunting instinct kicks in as she starts down the alley in pursuit. She finds herself following the trail into a richer district of Berkshire when she is halted by a guardsman who reeks of alcohol. She presents some quill, hoping to shake him off as he happily takes the coin, wandering. However, it seems the trail has gone cold, and there's nothing left to do but report her discovery to the group. As Pip arrives at Dane's house, she begins recounting what had happened, and it seems as though Quan Sang was busy with other things at the time. He also doesn't drink. Could it be the hags? Everyone wonders. Radric, however, does not waste a second as he leaves Dane's house and finds the Flaming Boot. Investigating Pip's findings, he creeps down the alleyway under the cover of night. There is a soft, crunching sound and a slurping as a horrifying sight of a pale, naked, emaciated creature crunches down on an unknown dark shape below it. It spins to face the direction of Radric, its pale eyes reflecting the moonlight as it scurries up the side of the building, vanishing into the night. And now, we let fate decide. Radric, so you find yourself in the dark alleyway, this creature scattering away into the night.
Did it leave footprints?
Yes, kind of up the side of the wall.
Okay. How tall is the wall?
It was like 5 feet tall.
Okay. First off, I'm going to look at this thing that it was eating.
Okay. You kind of crouch down and inspect it. Go ahead and just make an investigation check for me.
That is a 12.
Okay. You notice that it is like discarded meats. Just a pile of them on the ground.
Just a pile of meat?
Yeah, like discarded meats from the tavern.
Oh. Okay. Did that creature, did it look like the hags that I saw?
Nope.
No.
It has gone up the side of the wall. I guess, what do you want to do?
Can I go over the wall? Or can I go around the wall?
It's like no, so it like scrambles up the building is what I mean.
Oh, gotcha. You know what? I'm going to use another Divine Sense.
Okay. So as you concentrate on your Divine Senses, nothing.
Okay. I'm going to head back then.
Okay.
Actually, wait. I'm going to collect some evidence.
Sure. What would you like to take?
The slime.
Okay.
And what else was there? The hair, right?
Mm-hmm. And then there was the clothing as well.
Yeah, I'm going to get the clothing.
Gotcha. You collect these things as you return back to Dane's house. Shortly after you arrive, everyone is having their tea. As everyone, you see Radric come in through the door.
A word, Dane.
What's going on?
I think I may have found our culprit.
A hag?
No. take a look at this. And I show him the evidence that I collected.
I take a look at it.
Would you just look at it?
What are you, wiping the windows?
Okay, you look at it. It appears to be this very viscous slime, almost with like white kind of bits on it. You're not sure what it is.
How did you carry it? Just like in your cupped hands? Just
Yeah, basically.
look at this.
I found some dog shit.
Yuck.
It does nothing. See? What about you? And it just, like, goes on.
I examine the stuff.
Okay, go ahead and I'll say you can make either a nature check or an arcana check.
Okay, I'm going to use nature. I'm going to give myself guidance on it. 22.
22. Okay.
92.
98 degrees.
This is not a natural creature. Whatever it is, which leads you to believe that this could be some kind of monstrosity.
Okay.
It appears to have like bits of skin and fat in the mucus.
Yuck.
I say, what does it smell like?
I smell it.
Okay. You take a whiff. It smells.
It's got kind of an oaky afterbirth.
Oh God.
Gross.
It smells a little like alcohol.
I kind of recoil a bit from it, and it smells like alcohol. Lines up with Pep seeing it at the pub.
What kind of clothes was it wearing? Or I presume was it wearing?
It was wearing like dark, kind of loose clothes.
Which is what I picked up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like women's, men's?
Men's.
I guess I'll wake Pip to see if she recognizes the clothing. But I guess I don't know if it was ever specified if it was Kwanseng in his normal garb, if it was like, hey, that's Kwanseng's face. He's in the pub for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
I would assume that it was his normal clothing because I would have noticed if it wasn't, right, Brennan?
It looked similar, yeah.
It's like great value quantity.
There you go.
The face wasn't quite as handsome.
So, you wake me up.
Wake me
Before
up
you go.
inside.
Wake me up.
Those, yeah. Just the two pets. Oh Lord.
Pep, wake me up before you go.
Why is your Dane impression Scottish?
I love it. Hey, Pep, wake me up
Why?
inside.
Pep, Roderick found these in the alley behind the pub, he said. Does this look like what he was wearing?
That is what he was wearing. Did you see it?
Yes.
The hag?
No, it wasn't a hag. Something different.
Something else?
It never stops.
Man, 2020 is a wild year.
Ain't that the truth?
So now I'm going to go around, lock, bar all the windows, like like barred from the inside. And I'm gonna watch part of the night at least.
I say there's no need. I cannot sleep. I will watch.
You have my thanks. And I do one more check of the perimeter inside the home, and I retire to my bed
Sure, make an investigation check.
with guidance. 17.
Yeah, so you inspect your home, Dane. Everything seems to be in order. And as you retire to your quarters and everyone makes their beds or...
I make sure everyone's got comfortable enough.
Sure. You pull out the extra blankets and everything.
As always, Quansing is extra. He sees the blanket, he holds it, and he just starts just beating the dust out of it to make sure there's nothing there.
Sure. Dust kicks up within Dane's house. Eric again begins coughing.
We have got to fix this.
You all take your rest as Radric, you stay up, keeping watch over everyone as they sleep. Go ahead and just make a perception check for me.
19.
19, okay. As you're keeping watch, you hear some rustling in the back of Dane's house. Some windows kind of trying to force themselves open. Just
I'm going to go towards him.
okay.
Actually, I'm going to stealth my way towards him.
Sure. Go ahead and make a stealth check.
8.
Okay. So not so nimbly, you make your way over to them.
They stop.
Yes.
As would that low stealth roll, would that have woken us up?
No.
Okay.
No. Takes quite a bit to disturb sleep like that.
I guess I've still got 2 levels of exhaustion, so
Yeah.
probably harder to wake me up.
I'm going to make another perception check.
Okay.
18.
Okay. You keep your, I wouldn't say your ears perked because you have no ears, but you keep alert in your armored form as you go, as you begin to listen, into the night. You begin to hear some movement, some more movement behind Dane's house.
From where?
Behind his house. Like towards the back.
Okay. Like in his workshop?
Yeah.
Is his workshop like outside? Or is it like a shed kind of thing?
I thought it was outside. It's up to you.
I would say it's a shed,
Okay.
like accessed from the back, but like it shares a wall with the house. I'm thinking, and not like it's not underground like a cellar, but you know how like cellars have like the outside door. It's like that. Like it's part of the house,
Yeah.
but it's accessed separately, but it's enclosed and locked.
So
Sure.
it's open.
Yes. Just because thinking about it, like tools and projects and stuff like that, like anyone walking by could be like, "Oh, that looks nice. This is
Yeah.
mine now."
This is mine now. All right. Yeah. So you begin to hear from behind the house.
Okay. I'm going to look out one of the windows.
Okay. Make a perception check for me with disadvantage because it is dark.
Also, the windows are locked.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, never mind. I got a 3 on the first roll.
Okay. Not really much you can hear or see.
I guess I'm going to just keep listening.
You hear another window kind of being tugged at on the opposite side of the house, and you go over to inspect it. The noise does
And-
not continue.
Oh.
After that passes, nothing else seems to disturb the night. As you all wake up. Yeah, so you all wake up now. Stretching your limbs, it is a brand new day.
Oh boy, that was some good tea.
I make my way outside.
Okay. All right.
I also make my way outside.
Okay.
I make my way to the workshop.
Yeah, I
Alright.
was gonna say workshop.
Gotcha. So you and Dane make your way to the workshop. Dane. Pip, you make your way out to the front. Kwanseng?
I go up front as well.
Okay. Eric?
Sure, I'll tag along out front, I guess. Everyone else is doing it.
Everyone just
Alright.
wakes up and like, I'm going outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go too. That's
Rondon?
I'm gonna go shoot the shit with Dane while he's working on his breastplate.
Gotcha. All right. So, Team Dane. You head to the back of the house towards the shed. Manage to open it. Go inside. And everything is undisturbed.
I'm gonna investigate.
Sure.
I specifically want to investigate like the perimeter, like windows, walls.
Sure.
That was a nat 20.
Okay, so you expertly scan the area, looking around for any prints and any other signs of goings on. You do notice that at some windows there is some of that thick slime. You also notice several like small footprints near the shed, all around the house. Almost as if this creature was testing the windows and doors.
I point this out to Dane.
Okay.
I kind of like grab I run my finger through the slime and I smell it again.
Okay. It doesn't smell like alcohol anymore.
Whatever it was drunk. And then it wasn't.
I think I'll be keeping watch outside tonight.
And I kind of lower my voice. I say, perhaps we leave the window unlocked and we stay awake. All right, and then I get to work.
He nodded. He nodded.
Got it. I can't see him.
All right. So you begin to get to work as Pip and Eric, you head to the front. And Kwanseng, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You head to the front as you all greet the morning sun.
With a cigarette.
What?
Because Drew said that they're going for their smoke break.
Yeah.
Hey guys, what you think with
I was
that?
like,
Hey, Brandon.
Like, wow, Kwanzaa, you sound really rough.
It was just the
Yeah,
one
you did.
cigarette.
So
Don't talk to me before I've had my morning coffee.
so I walk outside and I go, oh, how did everyone sleep?
it's different.
That's it's the most comfortable bed we've had in a week. I slept like a baby.
The tea helps.
It did. No sign of Wolf yet.
Nope.
I'm gonna go back to where I was camping before on the outskirts of Berkshire.
Okay. So
And
Pip leaves without saying anything.
well, I said it was different, and then I walk away.
Oh, should we come with? Oh, okay. Just yeah. We'll see ya.
I look to Eric and I say, I have chosen to never try to understand women. And I walk back in the house.
Eric's just standing there alone now and looks over
Aw.
towards Pip and then looks back towards Kwanseng and I guess I'll go back inside.
The remainder of my time will be spent waiting for Wolf.
Okay.
Kwanseng is inside when Eric walks in, and he goes, "There's nothing that drives me more nuts than lint in my belly button." And I'm digging the lint out of my belly button, just getting it out of there because it's time. You know, it's been a week. It's been a week.
All right.
You gotta give the obligatory sniff too.
I look up to Eric and I say, Eric, I feel like I should tell you. Rondon gave you those berries, gave me the berries to give to you. And since he's not here to defend himself, it was all his idea.
All of a sudden, you just hear out of the background, just what the fuck? Completely unrelated to the story. What's happening with you?
But you guys didn't know that those berries were gonna do that, did you?
Eric, I clinched for at least a half hour. I knew exactly what was going to happen. It was just a prank.
But how could you have known?
Well, we were looking for things to make tea.
Mm-hmm.
And Rondon said, "Oh, these berries are good." And we started eating them. Hey, Eric gets it. I'm talking to nobody. Eric gets it. Eric gets it. He's one of us.
Filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Hey, remind me, Eric, next time Pip's around, we gotta get her.
Oh, I don't know. One thing, I don't know.
I don't know. You're up. Do you want
The
to
girl
be
who uses blood magic? Sure.
Could you? She turns into
agony.
She turns
Yeah.
into a werewolf, just like because she's so mad about it.
Ooh.
So, anyways, I just tell Eric and I say, I promise it was all for fun. We knew it wouldn't harm you any more than just the runs.
Yeah, that's a funny joke, Quanting.
I just kind of like walk away, but then I'm like, I stop for a second and I go, I suppose you'll get me back later. And I just keep walking. Like, I don't even know where I'm walking in this house. I'm just walking.
You're walking in.
Yeah, I tell him. Because I felt bad waiting that long. Like, I should probably say.
Rondon's gonna keep this to his grave. Because you
All
don't
right.
spoil a good prank.
All right, Pip. You make your way to the outskirts.
Yes.
Okay. So you go where you've made your camp before.
Mm-hmm.
This kind of like unkept piece of land with overgrown grass, and it's very unattended.
Yeah. It's where I feel comfortable.
Mhm. You begin to approach it as a familiar scent hits your nose.
Is it Wolf?
You see a tail kind of wagging from below the grass.
Oh, Wolf! And I run to Wolf.
Okay.
His name is Wolf.
And it's a
Yeah.
dragon. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, fuck. His name is Wolf with an E. Like,
Wolfie.
Wolfie.
Hello, Wolfie.
Pip is I'm very excited. I run up to Wolf and I give him a big hug and I'm so relieved. What took you so long?
Well, you see now. Oh, by the way, I can talk now.
You never asked.
I check him to make sure he's okay. I check him over.
Seems pretty dirty. I mean, normal,
Mhm.
but nothing out of the ordinary.
I start to pick up my stuff. I'm so excited you're back. I bet Rondon will cook a nice dinner for you. But first, let's get you some armor. And I walk towards town,
Okay,
kind of with my hand on Wolf the whole time because I missed him,
gotcha.
running through his hair. Fur.
All right. So you bring Wolf into town. You are stopped at the gate.
Ah, shit.
Excuse me, miss. What do you think you're doing with that creature?
She's gonna measure him for armor.
Excuse me?
Yeah, the gal that makes armor. She made this, and I show him my.
I'm sorry, but I can't permit you to enter with this creature.
Can you go get her?
Who?
That lady. I just told you.
Miss, I'm gonna have to ask you to keep your distance.
Okay. And I back away.
Okay.
Is there another way to get to Danes, or is it through?
There's the northern gate.
Okay. How far away is that?
You gotta walk all the way the fuck around.
Fuck. Stay here, okay? Go hide behind a tree. I'll be back. And then I go into town.
The guards seem to keep an eye on you as you do.
All good.
You go back into town.
I go back to that shop.
Okay. So you head back to Doldry's armory.
Doldry's.
She's like she appears to be like a 3 crane, which is the insectoid-like people, and she is like large, like a and has the kind of like the shape of a ladybug and color, I guess, too. Oh, hello, you're back.
Yeah, they won't let my wolf in. So, do you mind measuring him out there?
I'm not sure. I don't normally do things like that.
I'll pay you more.
How much more?
How much is the armor?
82.
100?
Very well. Lead me to him.
All right. And then we go, and I whistle.
Okay. For the sake of brevity, you guys walk across town. It takes you a while to do this.
Yeah, I imagine.
Yeah, you walk across town with her. She takes measurements. She says she lets the guards let you have Wolf in town.
Cool.
She
Awesome.
convinces the guards for you. And as you make your way back, you give her the 100 quill.
Yep.
And it'll be ready in about 2 days or so.
Cool.
All right. What are the rest of you guys doing?
Working.
Working, Radric?
I actually had a question.
Yeah.
So, how do long rests work for me?
So you're immune to exhaustion, which means that you don't need to rest. But if you want to regain spell slots, then you have to take the long rest. If you want to regain hit points during your long rest, you have to do it's like your ritual or something like that. It's in your features and traits.
Okay.
But if you're trying to get back your divine sense or whatever, it's just short rest, which you can do pretty much. You could have done it any time during that rest during the night.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to write a letter and send it back to my village, wherever it would be that they would pick up this letter. I guess people probably don't travel up that hill or mountain, but I just want to write a very short letter to the master, and I will send that to you.
Okay. So you can write the letter, but you do find out through Dane that carrying a letter that amount of distance, it's not really possible in this area.
Oh, okay. Then I will wait.
Can't you just fold it into a shape with wings, like a little bird, and then send it on air currents?
You're right. That is what we do.
A paper airbird, as you call it.
So I guess for the sake of brevity, is there anything else you guys would like to do, or should we just do a time skip?
I guess, was anyone going to look around town for slime? I mean, I would, but I'm like, I have to commit or this isn't going to get done. the thing I'm working on.
I guess I would be doing that too, and I would still be trying to get some thieves.
I mean, you did
Tools.
also say that let's leave the window unlocked tonight so that if it happens again.
Right.
We can have multiple layers of plans. If we solve it before tonight. But I mean, no one has to. I was just saying, like, hey, that could be a thing to do during the day.
Yeah.
All right. So what's the first thing?
Well, I just got to figure out what the heck to do with this giant scroll. But hey, Dane, do you know anybody with an expertise in magic in this area?
Eric?
That's it?
There are a couple
Damn,
shops.
super ungrateful.
Well, Eric's already
That's
looked
it.
at it.
I have
Remember
a plus
Eric-
5 to Arcana.
Yeah, but that's
Metagaming.
that basically just tells us the type, right? Metaing right now.
No, detect magic does. Yeah. Nope. Arcana is like an understanding of something.
Am I there? Where are you having this conversation?
In the house,
Well, I'm in the workshop. I'm
in the
yeah.
workshop.
yeah.
Yeah,
I'll come back to the house.
I would say there are a couple shops that specialize in that sort of thing. The numbskull playing me, can't think of their names, but Dane would know them.
Eric has been to one of them actually, Priscilla.
Priscilla. Okay, I will go see her.
You go see Priscilla.
I
She
say,
says,
hey,
"Hey, girlfriend."
listen here, lady.
She is a rather tall woman. She has, like I said before, she has golden skin, platinum hair, and she seems very, very lean.
Yeah, so I guess I walk inside and I say, are you Priscilla?
Who's asking?
Me?
Oh, how can I help you?
My name's Quan Singh, and I stumbled upon something in the woods, and I was told that you are a very gifted in the magical arts.
I think I know where this is going. You'd like to have it identified.
Yes.
I can do that for you, but nothing for free.
How much?
Just a mere 25 quill.
Mere 25. When you identify it, what all will you be able to tell me?
Whatever the item will tell me.
Okay, and I pay her the 25 quill, and I bust out the scroll.
Okay. So you hand her this large, elegant scroll case as it kind of hits the table. You can see her place her hands out, and from beneath them, the palms begin to glow like a dull yellow and like white light. You can see her eyes begin to flash this white color as she spends the next minute just passing both of her hands over it. And as she closes her eyes and opens them once again, she says, "Whew, that is sealed tight. That is sealed very tight."
What is it?
Well, it appears to be protected by magic, but as far as what's inside, that'll take a little more from you. All I can tell you is that whatever sealed this, it was powerful.
How much to unseal it? Can you do that?
I can, but it'll take a little more.
How much?
She begins to size you up.
Uh-oh. Quan Sing is blushing. He has no idea what to do.
I'll say 100.
Can you tell me what it is first?
I have not the faintest idea. Like I said, it's protected by magic.
Deal. And I give her the 100 quill.
Okay.
Oh, God. Guys, I'm getting broke. Quick.
All right. You hand her the coins. As you see her, she grabs what look like different colored crystals from her shelves. You can see one for every color of the rainbow. And she places her hand over one of them, and she does like a sweeping motion to all of them as they kind of light up, like those lights that you can like turn on by just touching them.
Oh,
You know
okay.
what I'm talking about. Suddenly the room kind of goes dark. Even the light, as it's shining in through the windows, it stops at the glass, and the room goes dark except for these 7 colored crystals. She places the scroll in the center, and you see this kind of the lights from the crystals that seem to be going upwards suddenly begin to bend in space, almost twisting around in a spiral. And just as they do, the spiral goes upward, returns back down, and you can see the edges of the scroll case beginning to vibrate and move around slightly. As she places her hands over the entire ceremony, it is a good minute and a half of this, as suddenly the cap of one of the scroll ends just explodes off into the other direction and buries itself in the wall.
Oh, wow. Quan Sing flips his staff out, ready. Kind of in a stance, I would say probably a monkey stance. Very deep in stance, like ready to attack. If it's powerful, he needs to be powerful as well.
The first thing that you find in there, as you she reaches her hand in there, she manages to pull out this stone. It's a stone that you are actually pretty familiar with.
Is it the resurrection stone?
No, it is a rune stone.
Ooh, nice.
This one appears to be blue.
Ooh, even nicer.
Mm-hmm. So I'll have you roll a d8 for me.
Okay. 5.
So you gain a rune of harm +2.
Oh, rune of harm +2.
That makes it a +2 weapon, essentially, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh God.
Your fists are +2.
So you can put it on any.
Put it on that ring that Eric gave me, and I'll just punch people. No, I'm not doing that right now. I'm just. Oh God.
Mm-hmm.
The attack and damage from melee ranged. Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, throw it on your staff.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
The second thing that you find,
More?
yes,
Tell me more. Tell me more.
you find this black wand inside, and it appears to be, I guess, of an unknown material to you, but it seems to have these kind of this design of a white, almost like spider-like web all throughout it.
I look to Priscilla and I say, what is this?
It's a lot of money, is what it is.
Is it a lot of money for you to tell me what it is, or a lot of money to sell it?
Nothing for free.
5 more quill?
Make a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Okay. I swear to God, Brandon, I rolled a 13 and then I rolled a 20, and I'm mad about it. I'm mad about it. But 13 plus 4, 17.
17, she says 15.
And this is where Quan Sing goes into not understanding women and says, I don't understand women. You are so beautiful, and yet you suck every dollar out of me, or every quill out of me, and I give her the 15 quill.
Okay. She identifies this as a wand of web.
A wand of web? What does it do?
Go ahead and add it to your inventory.
Is it just the green wand of web?
I believe so, yes.
This wand has 7 charges. While holding it, you can use an action to expend one of its charges to cast the web spell. Save DC 15 from it. The wand regains 1d6 plus 1 expended charges daily at dawn. If you expend the wand's last charge, roll a d20. On a 1, the wand crumbles into ashes and is destroyed.
Wow.
I feel like that's a nice little gift for our friend Eric, since I bullied him the other night.
I mean, you just dropped 100 quill. Well, more like 150 all told on this thing.
Well, let me ask her, how much would you pay for it?
For that, appears to be in pristine condition. I'd give you 1,000 quill for it.
Wow.
Whoa.
Dang, Daniel.
It's very valuable.
What does it do?
Basically gives you free spells from the wand.
1,500 quill.
Oh, bro, keep it.
Too expensive for my taste.
All right. What do you guys think?
Keep it.
Is there anything else in the thing?
There's one more thing in there.
I'll decide.
Oh my
after I
gosh,
see
what?
this is.
One more thing.
Please be us.
More thing.
Please be an air glider. Please be an
An air glider inside the scroll case.
It's
It
a
was a
big,
big one.
You did say it was a big one.
It is a pretty big scroll case, yes it is.
And so out comes an air.
It appears to be a small circlet with a red gem in the center of it.
Like, okay. What is this?
She holds her hand out.
I say this one has to be for 10. Please, please, please.
Persuasion.
He did say please 3 times.
I did. Do I get a roll with advantage because
No.
I'm cute? Darn it. 16.
16? You do seem to be a pretty good customer. All right.
She's robbing me blind.
That's spell slots, man.
Okay.
All right. So this, she identifies, and you can put in your inventory circlet of blasting.
What?
Blasting.
Sounds
oh my
like-
goodness.
Sounds like us
Oh my
after we ate
gosh.
those berries.
While wearing this circlet, you can use an action to cast the Scorching Ray spell with it. When you make the spell's attack, you do so with an attack bonus of +5. The circlet can be used this way again until the next dawn. Or can't, sorry. This circlet can't be used this way again until the next dawn.
Wow.
And Scorching Ray, so that people know, you create 3 rays of fire and hurl them at a target within range. You can hurl them at one target or several. Make a ranged spell attack for each ray. On a hit, the target takes 2d6 fire damage. When you cast a spell, at higher levels, when you cast a spell using a spell slot of 3rd level or higher, you create 1 additional ray for each slot level above 2nd. All right. She robbed me. I'm going to keep the circlet of blasting for sure. Oh my goodness. How much would you give me for the circlet of blast?
She takes it from you, inspects it. In conditions like these items go for 500 quill.
Would you do 6?
Sorry, buddy.
How about 505? I want my gold or my quill to be at an even number.
Very well. I admire your insanity.
Your anal retentive nature.
Yeah. Do we have a deal?
We have a deal.
She begins to count. She hands you a sack of 500 quill, and she takes the circlet.
Is it 505?
Yeah, 505.
Okay. The circlet is hers.
All right, she takes it.
I say it was a pleasure doing business with you. Thank you for all your help. This scroll, what is it? Scroll case. Is it of any value?
No.
Perfect. I will keep it then. And I swing it over my back, and I go. I hope to see you again someday.
Wait. Perhaps I wasn't as honest as I could have been.
Oh God.
Give it here.
The scroll case?
Yeah.
I pull it off my back very slowly, and I'm like, whatever you say, very tall and beautiful woman.
She takes it from you. You can see her put her hand in, and with her fingers, she begins to feel the outer rim of it until she pulls, and you can see a piece of paper come out that was lining the inside.
Oh my gosh. It's a scroll.
What are the odds?
And I really wish I was home right now, Drew.
Could you have it?
Yes.
It's okay. No way, are you serious?
Yes. Describe what you see to the audience.
Oh my god! Yo! No, I ain't telling nobody. What? I'm just kidding.
I do have a physical copy, Drew. Like a real
my
printed physical
God.
copy.
Dude, so it's basically just a bunch of different airbending techniques, like in like the performance of them, like how to do them.
That's
It
awesome.
is sick. What the heck? You guys are all screwed when I learn these. I'm gonna clean so many houses.
What the fuck?
Your house is clean.
Your house is clean.
Yes, so this scroll, for the purposes of your character, and I'll add this to your inventory, it allows you to perform a first level air lacing without expending any key points.
Yo, that's
Nice.
sick.
That's
you have
awesome.
to read, you have to study it though.
Dude, heck yeah. So
It's
that's
like-
what I'll do for the next 2 days.
It's like those books, you know, that you spend 24 hours or whatever reading.
Yeah,
So
heck yeah.
yeah, so the first time, like per day, like you won't expend any key points whenever you use a first level air lacing.
Dude, that's sick. Heck yeah, thank you. Oh my goodness. And I look at her and I go, why would they have this? And then I
Beats me, kid, but I was pretty generous.
and she leans in and I go, thank you. And I jump up, kiss her on the cheek, and I take off and run.
Okay. You don't stick around long enough to see her reaction.
But I use air to get up there.
Okay, yeah. Like a slight hop.
And then gone. I'm outie.
Yeah. So as you rush off excitedly back to Dane's house with a scroll in hand, your little goodies, that's where we'll pick up next time. Hey guys, thanks so much for joining us on The Dark Veil. If you liked it, please share it with your friends and leave a review on our podcast on the platform of your choice. You can find us on Facebook at Realm Narrative Gaming, Twitter, Instagram at RNG Presents, or go straight to our website at rngpresents.com. Thanks again, everyone. Take care and be safe.
The Dark Veil is a production of RNG Presents and features Mac Anderson as Rondon, Tyler Brinker as Dane, Drew Doland as Kwanseng, Carla Elfritz as Pip, Mike Lewis as Eric, and the Dungeon Master, that's Brandon Rubio. Our amazing music provided by Aiden Chan, and this episode edited by Carla Elfritz. Thanks for listening. See you next time on The Dark Veil.
Hi, Chloe. Okay.
Here's some meowing.
Chloe, stop.
A cat approaches you from the darkness.
I'm going. Can I follow it?
To pet the cat.
Can you what? I'm sorry.
Can I follow it?
Just don't look at her.
God fucking damn it. Just don't look at her. What is she, fucking Medusa or what? Don't look at it.
If you look at her, she'll expect something from you and will keep meowing until she gets it.
Gotcha. Okay.